Hey, Sacred Sage here, and we are back again, episode number 3 with Persona 3 Reloaded. Just jamming to some tunes. I think where we left off, I think we got to go to sleep again. That seems to be my going rate at the end of these episodes. I just save it, I don't go to bed. I should probably do it afterwards, but yeah, it's whatever. Let's go ahead and go to bed. I should rest for the day, okay? And what will our future behold? Who knows? It is now the 18th, Saturday, no school. Oh, there is school. Oh, I forgot, yeah. The only day there's no school is on the Sunday. Yo, long time no see, what's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Aren't you just full of energy? Oh, hey, you totally thought I was in pain in the ass just now, didn't you? Sure. My bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about the old Junpei. I was asleep yesterday, so... Well, for the most of it anyway. So, we'll wake up in the afternoon? Anyways, sorry for always making everything about me. Yeah, you narcissistic little ass. You should cheer up too. After all, you get a friend in me. Oh my God, was that a freaking Toy Story reference? Jeez, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together? Even though you're in the same dorm? I mean, are we attached at the hip? Just asking.
Stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Sage Keen, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk with you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on. We're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. Typical teenager. Yakety yak, always smacking the gums.
And we call it a day.
Oh, we got Mr. Oh no. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps... Oh my gosh. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
So,
I'll ask a question at random and call it a day. Sage-kun? Oh boy. The place where people dump their waste in the Jomon period. What do they call it nowadays? Bone is bone, Havel is... I don't know. And I don't know.
that's correct.
Good guess, dude. Good guess. You guessed right, yeah. That's right. They're called Maidens. The word is Scandinavian in origins. It means dunghills. Ew. Yuck. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all? No, not at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, is that like a double? Katanas, dull, you know, because they should be sharp. Here I am pulling what that teacher did not too long ago. Was it explaining the joke? Yeah, so it wasn't funny. I answered my own question. I answered correctly. Everything in the class, everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. What did I get? What did I get? I got a charm. I'm still just playing though. Afternoon. After ski.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Oh my. You don't say. It might start rumors.
Huh?
Caught her off guard.
Come on, there's no need to put on a brave face.
What?
What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you.
Well, there's many ways you can make it up to me, but walking me home was not on that list.
Come on, let's go. Home safe.
Yep. evening. Can't believe it takes them so long to get back.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
Okay, let's go.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
That sounds like a plan. But I'm starting in my room. Oh, what's this? I see the glowy. Give me the glow. What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight Fragment ×1. That opens up chests. I remember that. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Gotta go find a whole bunch of them. They're like all around. You just like go up to random stuff and it'll just be a Twilight thing. It doesn't even shine sometimes. Just like go up to like a bookcase like this and be like, it's a Twilight. But well, not this time, but you undermeant what I stood though. So they want us to go up to the 4th floor, which I could just fast travel there, but I am a doofus and I like to run around everywhere apparently. So there you are. Alright. Come on, they're waiting for you inside. Okay. Let's have a chit chat.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital.
Just notice that his beard is quite literally just like 3 or 4 cat hairs.
Please, have a seat.
Roger that.
Oh, before that,
These chairs don't even have any backs to them.
I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hello.
Hey there.
We've met I swear 40 times already, but hi.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Dun dun dun. My whole life has been flipped upside down. Excuse me.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here?
Sure do.
You had to have noticed the signs.
I would hope so. I mean, everything was whacked.
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time?
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's the dark hour.
Ooh.
A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I like how that phrase, dark hour, is actually highlighted as a different color, showing the importance of that word in the dialogue. I like that a lot. Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12.
Each night.
It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
Like vampires?
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows.
Enemies.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins.
I'm wondering why they don't have Junpei here. They have everyone else here.
It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this?
You just got your ass whooped, in the last episode, and now you're like, yeah, let's go and kill some shadows.
You just got hurt the other day.
Exactly. See, me and you, we're on the same wavelength. Maybe I ought to go after you for the love interest instead of Homegirl. I don't know, man. I might have to flip a coin on this one. Yeah, I might have to flip a coin on which one to go after in this playthrough.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Oh, could you pick a frickin' shorter name than that? Holy moly.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, This group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
Okay.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey.
Oh,
The victim becomes a living corpse.
which is why that one girl with that whole like rumor when we were going through the school was just like, it's coming, it's coming. So that kind of makes sense. So it just feeds on the mind and it's so fixated on it. I bet.
Apathy syndrome.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
The Lost. Okay.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Like us.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I'm a superhero.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Oh, look at that. I get my very, oh God. I give it a little pee-pee shooter. Yeah.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Evoker. I guess that's a weapon. I just call it a pea shooter, but that's okay. I mean, all right. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's kill some shadows.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no.
Maybe I should have said no so that you would have to, I don't know, throw in a little extra. Do a little bit of trade.
I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Can you stop, I don't know, fucking spying on me? That'd be fantastic. Like, every time I go to the room now, I'm just gonna be like, I bet you someone's trying to do like a little freaking peeping Tom on me. Especially with these two girls over there. You know they want this.
Hold up. But wasn't that...
Yeah, exactly. Bugged. Surveillanced.
Oh, never mind.
I joined C's to fight the shadows. Question mark. I hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to hear it all. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooseth to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Ooh, the Fool. Now, these are tarot cards or some... And all of them have this. There's 10 ranks, as you can tell. I don't know anything about tarot cards or anything, but that's what this is based off of. There is a lot of tarot stuff going on, too. I just played another game pretty recently. I don't think I streamed it, but it was, The Quarry. And that game also had tarot cards. I'm noticing a lot of games are using this in some way, shape, or form. But, I mean, it's pretty cool. Maybe I ought to research it and see what more, I mean, it does deal with, like, fortune telling and that kind of stuff, which is, in my opinion, just, but, that's just me. It's almost like horoscopes to me. Even though I know it's separate, I know it's different, but it is still good to, I guess, have at least some knowledge on it so that I'm just like, okay, I got this arcana, but don't know really a background on it. I'll get off my soapbox now. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today.
So he's a fool, I guess.
I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
That's good. Checking terminology. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with the descriptions can be viewed by opening up the menu in the tab, going to System, and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off.
It's not. It's Saturday. We already went to school. Tomorrow is our day off.
Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend.
What did I tell you about explaining your jokes?
Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Loser. It is now the dark hour.
Hi. How have you been?
Hey, random dude, boy, that might be me or might not be me, but kind of looks like me because we get the same color hair, but he's in a jail cell, so it's like he's trapped or something. That's what it gives me vibes on, but don't know what your fucking purpose is. But hi, dude. And you are?
We've met before.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. But who are you?
Soon, the end will come.
Well, aren't you very optimistic?
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything.
Dude, you're like the definition of an emo kid.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it.
Yeah, neither do they.
More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power.
Now, something else I've noticed is his eyes are complete blue here, but in this portrait, it's a green and blue, so I don't know if that has anything either.
What an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Where I end up?
Do you remember when we first met?
Do you? Dude, like, seriously, like, you are such an enigma.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me.
Oh my god, that is such an emo comment. I'm just gonna start calling you Emo Kid. Yep, that's your new name, Emo Kid.
Okay then. See you later.
Peace. See ya, dark shadow emo kid. It's Sunday, it's our day off. Dun, dun.
Hey, you in there?
Oh, I love how they do that with the knocking. The voice is a lot lower. Wow, I slept till the evening? What the shit?
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Look what she's
Thanks
dressed
for
in.
coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why are you here?
Why do you think?
Don't tell me.
Yep, you know it.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What up, Junpei? Sup?
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Well, you're lucky, because your bitch ass would have been dead.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act?
Well, because I am, naturally. I portray it.
You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it.
See, that is one of the downfalls of me knowing the 20 hours or whatever. I thought that Junpei was already a part of the team. So when we had that meeting in there, I said there should be someone else there. I was referring to Junpei. And yeah, I can't wait to get to the part of the game that is all completely new to me and see what story this unravels.
I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too.
Looks like there's some cars coming out over here. Yeah, there are.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. But you gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Yeah, I mean, we could always use another idiot.
What? I guess.
Well,
She's
enough
not
of the
through.
introductions.
Not through it. I also noticed that she changed outfits, but yet she still has that choker on. She must like things tied around her neck.
Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, we gotta go do something?
Yep.
Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
Okay, you get pumped.
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Ooh.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce?
The motherfucker said tartar sauce. You ain't eating no damn shrimp. What you talking about? Or no fish? Come on, tartar. That is such a good line. I can get behind that
It's a place
line.
that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
She's thinking about her father in this particular line, I think, because she just opened up to us about that.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Okay, you got it, boss. Another day has come and gone and been wasted. Lovely and wonderful. Ow, ow. You ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these shared enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be completely honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that. They'll explain everything. Lunchtime.
I'm
This one-
tired. I was about to fall asleep.
If it's lunchtime, why are we here? Shouldn't we be like the cafeteria?
Can I have a minute?
You can have 2 minutes. As long as you stare at me.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Okay.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
Yeah.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Bye. Have fun with your tall boots.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
I didn't sense any.
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Oh, maybe there is. It didn't sound like there was any, though.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Again, I can't do any free room yet. They're still holding our hands, it seems like.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
That's funny that they use that line because that's kind of what happened in Persona 5 as well. I see a lot of lap over or whatnot between these two games, which is completely fine. I mean, Persona 5, but I still think I don't know. I think Persona 5 has a special spot in my heart. I do think that it is better than 4, and I do think that even though they copied a lot of stuff in Persona 3 Reloaded that Persona 5 had, I still think Persona 5 has the edge, but I can't fully make that assumption until I play it all the way through, you know, so that's why I'm coming back to this game to finally get the old 1-2 and finish it up, you know, so I can have a final judgment.
These syndrome things getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Was that him being serious for a second?
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
All right, let's zippity zoo.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Didn't you just say we're in a hurry?
It's Small Rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Oh, you don't say. We better hurry to the dorm.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
Oh, okay.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had.
But that got escalated very quickly. So her and him, but now all of a sudden there's her and then us two.
But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
You meant tartar sauce. That's what you said yesterday was tartar sauce. And you know what? I might stick with that because that's a damn good name for that big building. It's going to be called tartar sauce.
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean,
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
Sure is.
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
That sounded kind of dark, dude. Do you got like some hatred towards something?
I don't really get it.
Eh.
Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
Tartar sauce.
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority.
You got it, Chief.
Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
Wow. Feel like I'm in a Highlander.
That's one
Not
hell
really.
of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
Those eyes.
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
He's so depressed.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
Yeah, that's what we're worried about.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Somebody's bitter. The school?
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see.
Lisa flying everywhere, but only on this side, not on this side.
It's almost midnight.
Cutscene. T-minus 1 minute. It's like a clock tower. Oh, such good freaking visuals.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth?
Yeah, that's what she said. You don't gotta parrot it.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
He just said in that meeting that we need to explore this because we don't know nothing. So yes, we don't know.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out.
Thank you.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Right? You don't gotta keep saying it so abundantly clear. I get it. I get it. I get it. You can't do it. So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
Oh, I just noticed. They're floating. They're not actually touching the ground. See right here? Oh God, I spend way too much time doing my 3D project. It definitely looks like they're floating based off of where the shadows are at. But it is moving a little bit. She looks like she is on the ground. But I don't know, this one seems off. This one too.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
Ooh, really now?
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
I think I know who that's gonna be.
A leader?
And it's not gonna be you, Junpei.
Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
I think right there, that line kind of reminds, because you know how he He reminds me of that yellow hair person in Persona 5, Ryuki or whatever. He's this captain of a pirate ship because he had the skull mask and he rode around on a pirate ship. I wonder if that has some crossover dealing with Persona 5.
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Sorry, Junpei.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
Shut up before I take your hat.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, took out a boss, bitch.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Lies.
Me too.
And what? She should have been like, yeah, me too, or something like that, because that seems kind of off because neither one of them has actually summoned their persona.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm not mentally prepared.
That's the spirit.
Hey, there's a door. The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. And I just rolled up into that bee and just walked right in.
I've been waiting for you.
Hello, Igor.
The time has come for you to wield your power.
Awesome.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
The more important question, Igor, is it sounds like you already know the information, so why don't you just tell me? And then even more importantly than that, I just realized it's 420, even though I don't like that shit. It does like still trigger something in my brain's like, oh, wait a minute, that's a... Anyways, I'll shut up.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
No, I'm not, so why don't you tell me?
That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Yes. I forget what they call the wild card.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
I'll try.
Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord.
Okay.
I'll tell you then about my true role.
Oh.
The manner in which I can best assist you.
Oh my.
Until we meet again, farewell.
I still don't know why he just can't tell me about this place because he does sound like he knows exactly what the hell's going on. You know what I mean?
Hey, are you all right?
Yep.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Well, at least I don't smell like a zombie, like you. Open this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Don't be chilly.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Do I get to save before we go in here? I do. The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Utilizing the menu, you can open the menu by pressing the tab. Access the menu will allow you to view your and your ally statuses and personas, as well as use skills and items. Oh, shoot. When exploring Tartar Sauce, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu by pressing the H button. You got it, champ. Let's talk to these guys.
Hell yeah!
All right, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. Okay, so we got that little competition kind of shit going on. No problem. So this is Tartar Sauce. Yep, this is Tartar Sauce. Remember, Takaba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Bitch, I only fought one time. You acting like I'm a pro. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Motorcycle. That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry if you don't mind not touching it. Yeah, sure. No problem. What is this? I've never seen something like this before. Regardless, it doesn't seem to be functioning right now. I'm sure it will eventually. And I remember this. The clock. What a large clock. It doesn't seem to be working though. You can actually use those fragments to heal your HP and MP, which MP is going to be a real problem in this particular game because this game kind of focuses on that. That's kind of like what you have to protect when you're exploring, because there's very few items that regenerate MP, so you're going to be using items and mainly items to heal up so that you can save your MP for tough fights and that kind of stuff, so that you can explore further, because the more you can do at one time, the more time you save in a day. Because if you spend like 3 or 4 or 5 days trying to get to the next level or the next block, I guess you can say, it's just wasted time that you could be building up social skills or stats. So I do remember that, and unfortunately I do have a little bit of anxiety when it comes to that, so I want to make sure I get done with as much as possible so I have ample amount of time to max out on stats. But that's going to be for another time. I think this is going to be a good time to end it here before I jump in to Tartar Sauce. So episode 4 looks like we're gonna finally be able to see what Tartar Sauce is. So I will see you guys again next time. Again, if you did like the video, if you do like my corny humor, hit that like, hit that follow, subscribe, depending on what platform you're on, hopefully Rumble, and I will catch you guys again in the next episode. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.